Hello beautifuls, my name is Quavia. Welcome to JuJu Thyme. In this video I'm going to channel down a message from the Divine Dark Cosmic Mother and their messengers to better align us to your individual path towards peace, love, joy, and abundance. Now, as I always say, as this is a collective message, definitely make sure that you lean into your intuition, lean into your guides, so that way you can hear the message that they brought you here to listen for. But alrighty, let's just jump right on in and I can begin channeling down these messages. So where you are right now in your journey, there is a sense of like new gentleness with yourself, this new compassion for yourself. There is, in a way, like this, just like this happiness, like this happy harmony that has sort of like just come into your aura field. And I feel it as it's being very, very protective, and you're being very deliberate with what comes in, what comes out, because it's like, finally I'm in a good space. I also see that you are also in a state where you are very much connected to your intuition, into your emotions, and just feeling things and feeling the energies that are like around you right now, which is very beneficial, because I do see as well that because of this like protective aura, or this like because you're tapping into your intuition a lot more clearly, you can also in a way spot out like any kind of like disappointments when like things don't feel right. So that being said, there is something that doesn't feel right. Definitely be careful of like people from the past just causing problems. You know, I see that there's something that upsets you about someone in the past. So that's being called out to me here. But at the same time, I see that like, one, you're using your magic. You're using your magic because of this protective shield, I would say. You're definitely using your magic and only bringing in certain people into that playful room with you. So this is very deliberate. So definitely continue to lean on those people, the people that are bringing some kind of like value to you in terms of, you know, helping you maintain this you know, this harmony that you've basically cultivated. You definitely don't want to backslide anything that an individual situation from the past that comes up that sort of begins to piss you off in things. Your guides are also letting you know that there are those individuals that are not wanting to slide you back to where you were. They want to, you know, help you continue to go forward. They want to help bring out this fun, innocent, playful side to you that you've been connecting to, been wanting to connect to, and things of that nature. Due to you being in this state, I do see that there is transformation. There's transformation depending on how you move. Depending on how you move, at the end of the day, what is achieved will be achieved, basically. So this, you know, this quote-unquote death can feel like, you know, such a hard transformation, or it can feel like enlightenment, depending on which way you're moving. So the choice is in your hands of if you say yes, if you say no to certain energies coming into your field. It's like your guides are asking you to be very deliberate with your energy. They're just reminding you to be very deliberate with your energy. If you have a practice that has any kind of like protection modality in it, I would recommend that, just to continue giving energy to that protective shield that you've created internally, and just, what is it? The word is like amplifying it outwards, but like to like the spiritual as well. You know, this can also mean like decluttering your home as well. This can mean sticking to a schedule, routine. It's different for each person of what I'm sensing, but definitely there is a sense that your internal becomes external, and it's your doing. So this can, you don't have to have a magic practice, because it's just literally anything that makes you feel empowered. Yeah, there's a lot of shifts happening around you. There's a lot of shifts. So choices are going to have to be made quickly. I see that's another message for someone. Once again, you can step into your empowerment, step into your compassion for where you are right now. This will bring you enlightenment of what it is that you need to do. But there is something happening very fast, because something happens. Once again, it's connected to the past, sure. And now finally, like, it dissolves. It's done. It's over. And now you have to make a decision fast. I do say that despite this transformation, despite, like, you know, if you're in a space where you're needing to make a quick decision or anything like this, you are like in your focused vision. I do see that there is like a relief, there's a joy, there's a happiness, there is an abundance that's there in front of you that you're just focusing on. So despite all the craziness that could be happening around you right now, yeah, there is a focus on this joy. There's just a focus on what's in front of you. So perhaps this is even a relief. If there is a decision that you're needing to make very, very quickly, and finally something that happened in the past and now it is dissolving, now you know, it's coming to an end, like an ending is finally near. It's like finally, because of that, it's easy for you to make a quick decision, because you are so focused on the energy that you're maintaining and the focused energy that you're going towards. So let's get some inner work and outer work. Oh wait, no, actually let's first look at the energy, your spirit that is currently surrounding you. Yeah, and then we can go on to some inner work and outer work. Okay, yeah. So there was some kind of disappointment. This energy is showing me that there was some kind of disappointment, but now it's like you are salvaging what's left. You are taking what's left and making the most out of it, which is very, very beautiful. So you have turned this corner. So it is very, this is very deliberate that you are now not being pulled in and sucked into that like despair again. Yeah, you're just moving differently, and because of this, yeah, it's bringing you into a new space. It will guide you into a new space, and that is further away from the space where you are at now. So yes, okay, so that's just confirmation there. Let's get some inner work and outer work to better assist you what you can be doing as you go along your journey towards peace, love, joy, and abundance. Okay. All right. For the inner work, the word is harvest. Harvest, harvest. It makes so much sense. Once again, the energy that you've cultivated within yourself right now. Yeah, it's very, very precious. And so there is like this harvesting, this preparation work that you're doing. Continue to soak in that goodness. For this inner work is you just being reminded of everything that you are worth. And it's pretty much a space where you are just basking in how far you've come. Just continue to bask in how far you've come. That in itself, that brings so much just relief to your nervous system. It brings so much peace into your heart and so much more compassion, and less tolerance, you know, for the BS that may, you know, try and get you out of this space because, well, there's probably many reasons why they want to get you out of this space, you know, the situation, person, whatever. So yeah, continue to bask in that. And for the outer work, for this outer work, you're being asked to have courage. Okay? You're being asked to have courage. You have a lot of energy right now and a lot of protection that's around you, a lot more focus that's around you, like where you're going, the feeling that you're wanting to maintain and being very protective of that feeling that you're wanting to maintain, that sense of peace. And just if it's not joy, it's just calmness, you know, that you're wanting to maintain. That means you are gonna need to also move in courage with, you know, when it comes to your boundaries, making sure you're speaking up. When you see something, you know, out of line, as I said, you are very much connected to your intuition. So when you see something that is just out of line, perhaps the past you would have like, you know what, I'm just gonna ignore it or XYZ. And it's not to say to be, you know, confrontational. That's not the message. But there is a sense of being very just strong in your boundaries and saying, no, I'm not going to accept this because of, because of this, I'm going to remove myself. But you're voicing what it is that you're wanting. You're really stepping into that courage. So that way, you know, you're not only feeling this energy, but you are, you're protecting this energy, but you're also vocally protecting it as well. Like there's something about just having so much, you know, in terms of how you're moving, what you're doing, courage, and having that courage to speak up, to say what you need to say, not arguing about it, not fighting about it. It just is what it is. Like, nope, this is my boundary, you know? Also, because of your intuition, because this really intuitive space that you're in, of just like, you just know, you know? And so because of this, you can see where things just don't feel right. Just something does not feel right. So keep your eyes on that. Keep your eyes on it. Things will unfold, things will reveal because of this beautiful space that you're in. It's not about forcing or like, oh, I'm going to expose you. There's this one, oh goodness, there's one African proverb that I love. And it's, what is it? Oh, I was just saying it. Yeah, character is like pregnancy. You can't hide it forever. So character will always, you know, show up, you know, and you'll be shown exactly what you've always known, you know, but keep your eye on it. Keep your eye on it, not stress about it, because you got you. You got you. And that is what's important. So anyway, beautifuls, beautiful message here. I hope it gave you some clarity as to the space that you're in, about what's going on around you, and some inner work and outer work that you can be utilizing as you go on your path towards peace, love, joy, and abundance. Until the next one, truth and love.